Hello, and welcome, everybody, to the next ReeVlog. I'm here today, and my name is James, and I'm laying on my bed. So, I look weird compared to usual today. That might just be me. Anyway, I'm going to be trimming my beard at some point. Sadness. Also, many a press release of Dark Souls 3 has occurred, and that means that I've been beginning to watch the footage that they've put out. 2 episodes on the Game Grumps channel, then Rage Gaming Videos as well, got one, though his is mostly been streamed, so I haven't really got a chance to watch all 3.5 hours of it yet. But that's something I plan on doing whilst videos render that I make. I didn't get a press copy of Dark Souls 3, unsurprisingly, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to play it. So there's that. Because, if you follow my blog, Reviews, or Reviews, I can't actually remember. If I do remember to, then I'll put a link to it in the description for y'all. Yeah, basically, on that I try and write a post every weekday, but sometimes fail. I'm a busy person, unfortunately. And I'm a very forgetful person too. So if I don't go on my computer, I won't see the sign. If I don't see the sign, I'll forget. Anyway. That's the one. My PC motherboard is apparently resisting all attempts to upgrade the CPU very hard, because neither of the upgrades I bought for it fit. First one is because it's an Intel motherboard and I bought an AMD. I think it's AMD. Yeah, AMD processor. Because at the time I didn't know that those two things were not compatible. And then the second one is I bought a i5 quad-core 3.2, I think. And yes, that doesn't fit either. I'm assuming motherboard's too old, or something along those lines. Which really upsets me. But hopefully I've got another motherboard at my nan's house, which is that way, which I'll be able to use it with. And if not, then I guess I'm going to need to get another motherboard. At which point, I probably would have been cheaper to just buy a new computer. Very upsetting. But yeah, if I do have to get a new motherboard, I may well be getting a new graphics card as well, just because, fuck it. I've already spent, like, 200 quid trying to upgrade fucking processor, and that's £200 that I don't really have any way to get back. Oh well. Whatever. I'll get a job at some point, it'll be fine. I don't mind wasting money. It's only money. Other than the fact you need it to survive in this chitin world, I'm not all that bothered by it. Anyway. We have a look here. Oh, I won't go full screen. That sucks. Oh well. I'm careful. I'm very careful. Have a look here. This Arcsoft Showbiz. This is me exporting Sniffle Souls 19. I really need to get some different editing software, because this is alright, but it's very slow when you're editing, because if you want to load in new tracks, audio or video, it pauses for a while, like, we can't do anything else whilst it does it, and whatnot. And if you want to, because my recording thing from my Xbox or PlayStation to... Not PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 to my hard drive. Because that records in chunks, so it goes for like 20 minutes and then just instantly starts recording again. Because of that, what you need to do is put all the video tracks into Showbiz next to each other in the right order, then export it so it becomes a single video file. Then start a new Showbiz, put them in, put the audio in, sync it. And also, I can't do any cool little editing things like adding text or pictures or anything in. I mean, there's one thing I could do, which is split the track somewhere and stick a picture in there, like a meme or something. But I don't want to do that. It just doesn't fit with everything else I do. So that means I'm kind of limited at the moment. And I need a better CPU in my PC to be able to use some of the shite on here. Like the trial version of Sony Vegas. My computer isn't actually fast enough to run Sony Vegas as if it was actually working. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, plan for the day, other than beardage, trimming, probably have a shower, upload Sniffle Saws at 19, because that's meant to be uploaded today, and I tried to export it yesterday, but it didn't work because my computer's slow as fudge. It got to like 20% in like a couple hours, so I let it go overnight, and as it's still going, you can tell it wouldn't have been able to been uploaded. And I've also got to do a test question for school. What's life like, eh? Anything else? 99%. Ooh, it's almost there. Well, no, I don't really have anything else. Other than the fact I went to London Theatre yesterday, of course, but I wrote about that on my blog, so if you want to know more, check it out. Or ask me about it in the comments, and I'll probably just tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna go because it just finished this export, which means I've got to get on that uploadage. Yeah. I'll see you cats on the flip-flop. Goodbye.